What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. So, we're gonna go over some of the new stuff that came to the game, some good stuff and some not so good stuff. And we'll just kind of go over what it kind of means for, I don't know, I guess really means for the game. I don't think it's really that big of a deal, but, alright, let's just go into it. Forget it. So they added a couple things. So Ordinal Battle has reset, so that's, you know, the usual stuff there. You can get your 350 diamonds from that monthly, which is definitely very, very nice. Special Unital Ring event now available. We saw this in the news before, so we're actually going to go through it here. You get percentages based on who is actually in your party for these. It's kind of funny. Completing with the following characters will add a bonus to the update. Aegil gives 50% to stones. What Aegil? The 3-star that no one's gonna use? Come on. Give us a 4-star Aegil if you're gonna do that. At least we have the 4-star Klein we can use, but it's basically just Kirito and his friends. You pretty much just want to be using Kirito and his friends, because they'll obviously be the characters included in Unital Ring. Now, the other thing we want to talk about. The illustrations are in the game. So first, the first one we can get for free. You see it right here. Unital Ring, original illustration. You need 500 of each of the event materials to exchange for it. And then they also added 30 of these golden tickets that include units all the way up to October of 2020. So pretty much right before the anniversary. So I would assume the final unit you can probably still get from these is the Halloween Yuki. I think she was the last unit before the anniversary, so it probably goes up to her. So that's some nice stuff, you know, some more stuff for the campaign. Now let's scroll down to the illustration portion. We knew these were going to cost diamond cubes, but how many diamond cubes is it going to cost? So for the base illustration, so the not as fancy one, it costs 25. So to get this one, always by your side, Roni. You know, that basically just looks like, you know, normal artwork, non-limit broken. It costs 25 diamonds, so you think, okay, that's not too bad. Now for the max version, which is a different Roni, apparently, because it has a different name. Fallen in Love Roni. 125 diamonds. It costs a full half-off multi to get one of these illustrations. Now, I don't know what these illustrations do. I am going to bite the bullet and buy one, just so we can see what it does. Especially since I'm not going to be summoning until the half anniversary, or the 1.5 anniversary anyway, so spending 125 right here instead of on a random banner that doesn't matter, will be fine. So let's just look at them all. I don't like this. 125, it should not be this expensive for an illustration that you don't even use. I think this one is fine for 25, and then I think this one should be, at the very most, 75. I think 125 is way too high for an illustration that isn't even an actual character. But let's look at them all real quick. We've got this Tease one where she's holding the blue rose sword. Looks very nice. We've got an Aegil one. This Aegil art should have definitely been an actual unit. Unfortunate there. We have a regular one for AG, so he doesn't have a maxed art one. We've got this Liz one, where it looks like this is when she's giving her speech before War of Underworld. And then we have a Gabriel, or I guess Subtilizer in this one. This is because he's in Gungale. I hate that you can't even look at what these do. Like, you can't, like, beforehand, because they said it adds stats to your overall, like, characters. But, it doesn't really say anything beyond that. Is there anything in the news about the illustrations? Let's see. Nothing on this side. Unital Ring. Yeah, I don't see anything on this side. Ordinal Battle, Unital Ring, Pickup, Unital Ring Campaign. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have anything, unless it's going to be in here. Okay, Illustration Exchange Point. An illustration exchange point where you can exchange for unique card illustrations will be available. Exchange your favorite illustrations and set them up on your home background. For more details, please check the illustration exchange point. Okay, so it says here, There have been changes to the specs since the broadcast announcement. As a result, all character buff effects have been suspended. So don't buy them right now. Is what I'm hearing. Unless you just really want the artwork as like a home screen thing, I wouldn't even bother buying it. I feel like this is like almost worse than just having them as like paid character packs. Because they totally could have put these illustrations, you know, it could be like this Asuna or Rain up here, where you just buy it with this. And the reason it's worse is because you're spending the diamonds and you're not even getting the extra for it. So I recommend free-to-play players don't even touch these. Like, you can literally look at them right here. You know, you can scroll here. If you want to look at them, you get a good look right here. There you go. I'd say I'm not even going to buy one right now. If the buffs have been suspended, there's literally no reason to purchase them right now. It looks like they don't go anywhere, so they're always going to be here. So until we see so I don't know how long they're going to be suspended. I don't know if it's like a permanent thing. Maybe they didn't like the idea of forcing it behind stuff. So now it's literally just, you know, you can buy it if you want it. If you want a nice home screen background. But I recommend most free-to-play players just don't even bother. So that's enough about that. Let's go ahead and go over to the Unital Ring special event. How many stages are there? Okay, so it goes up to level 100. So I recommend free-to-play players just get these ones. So like this one right here, you know, it has the cover art for the first 2 books of Unital Ring. So I recommend we just get these. Very interesting that we don't have Unital Ring Kirito as a unit. There is a chance, I feel, he could still come. I feel like there could be a Part 3 banner with a Unital Ring Kirito, and if there is, I will obviously summon on it, because he'll be a limited unit. But, it is very... You look at everything here, besides Asuna, because Asuna doesn't get a new outfit in Unital Ring. She's pretty much the same, but we got this Alice, we got this Sinon, and we got this Leafa all as units. So the only ones we're really missing are this Asuna, I guess, and then one of these Kiritos, because he's kind of similar, but not the exact same armor right there. But yeah, so I would just get that artwork and, you know, just stick with that for now. So let's hop in. Okay, so we're obviously still going to be using this team. Man, hopefully this is a lot better than the ranking event, because, oh boy, did I not have fun with that. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, 240%. I can deal with that. Alright, I guess... Oh, and we get so much time to knock it down. Are you kidding? Alright, let's do this. Okay, one-shot kill. I hope there's not, like, more get 2 incarnates, because, okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that's the first one. You can see we get some of the materials here. Ideally, if you can solo, you know, pretty quick, the level 100 stage, that's the one you're going to want to be farming. Oh, it looks like there's some mission rewards as well. Alright, let's go on to the second one. I think the first one was 30. This should be level 50. But yeah, I'm... Now that there's no stat buffs on those illustrations, they really just feel even less worthy. I feel like they're just going to be trophies for... Maybe if you're like... If you're on a dead month period and you're sitting on like 2,000 diamonds, maybe grab one that you like, because they're not going to go anywhere. But for the most part, I just say don't even bother, because it's just an illustration. It's not even a character. It's just, I don't like it. I feel like they all should just be farmable, like the one we're gonna farm here. Like, just add, and I hope they do this, you know, maybe like each event moving forward is gonna have one illustration in the shop that we can farm for. Whether they give buffs or not, you know. Like, let's say next event has, let's say next color is fire. And we get a fire Kirito. We get this kid. I don't think he's going to be fire if we got him. But let's just say for the sake of the argument, he's fire. So we get this Kirito, he's fire, and then the event has a farmable, you know, artwork of this Kirito from the actual light novel. There you go. Just do stuff like that. But these ones being added to the illustration exchange, I'm not spending diamonds on. I was gonna do it for the sake of the video. But once I'm glad I read the news, otherwise I would have exchanged and it would have done nothing. But it's probably gonna be like some of the achievements that Tales of the Rays has, where like you unlock certain characters like gear, and then you get a permanent buff for every unit you own in the game. So it's probably gonna be something similar to that. Okay, I'm already not liking this. He's at 390% on this stage, so if he's like another like 500-600%, I'm just gonna be like, you know what, I'm farming level 50. But let's see how fast we can kill level 80 over here. Yeah, that should be good. I mean, we basically got one bar done with one incarnate here. Well, actually, way more than that. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, never mind. You know, if Sinon just went for the attack there, he might have already died. He's not even gonna live for this incarnate. This should do it. Okay. Cool. So if stage 100 is BS, then I'll just farm this one. Because that literally took no effort whatsoever. Let's see how many we're getting on. So we're getting 10, 15. Oh god, you're gonna have to farm this a lot. So if you only get 15, I mean, obviously character bonuses, you're gonna have to take that into account when you're building your team. So 25 papers. Even if I just stick with this team, it shouldn't take that long. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll do this one. I assume they're either going to be diamonds they're giving us for those reward completions, or they're just going to give us some of the materials. I don't know, it just leaves... I know I'm beating a dead horse at this point, but it leaves such a bad taste in my mouth about these artworks. Even if they are just for, like, the home screen, they don't give a buff. Like, come on, like, lower the price. I still don't think they should cost diamonds at all, considering you make us summon for characters and weapons, and now you want us to exchange for... Yeah, no. Alright, I'll leave it alone after that. I've already said my piece. Alright, let's hit him with this. Okay, it's almost one bar already. I think we'll at least get him down half from this first one. So we're gonna break just to build that recollection field. Yeah, let's just go for the assault. We'll enhance mode her on her next turn. I don't think this Asuna hits that hard. 42,000, that's not bad. Okay. So yeah, pretty much half health down. I think we can kill him by then. So it won't really matter too much, but we do need to build this up. So let's... I should have taken Lenal off the team, because she's really not needed here. Obviously had her on the team for the actual ranking event. Oh, what am I doing? For whatever reason, I should have kept Asuna in for that. I got my characters mixed up. Alright, we didn't do Sinon's buff. But this should still hit for at least like 200,000, I feel like. Yep, 280. Okay. Yeah, because it's only a 15% buff with Sinon's ability, and I usually hit for like 320 with that. Alright, yeah, he's dead. That was nothing. Which I figure they didn't want to make this too hard anyway, because if you really think about it, if you want all these character bonuses, you're gonna have to use different characters, especially like that Agil gives 50%, but he's also a 3-star. I guarantee you most players don't have him leveled up. I mean, who's gonna use a 3-star when they have a box of 100 plus 4-stars? So there you go. I mean, you gotta use one incarnate, but I mean, you're gonna be using it anyway. So this isn't too bad. Even without like all the character bonuses, you know, I got 30 of that. I'm pretty much just gonna have to farm level 100 like 10 or 20 times, and I'll have enough to exchange for this. Like, let's see. Let's see what the rewards are too. Oh, it's 4 AM. Okay. Well, we're here, so I may as well do those summons while we're here. Oh, right. Not really worried about that. Okay, no, you just, so you get, for completing it, you get 5 diamonds extra for each one. So that's 4 stages, so that's another 20. Okay. That brings me over 200, so when I do Ordinal, that'll bring me over 500 to start with my saving. And, oh, by the way, Sinon's rate up is up, so if you only wanted Sinon, you know, that's probably a better chance at getting her, since you'll have that 30+% chance as opposed to 25, but then you also don't have a chance to get Leafa. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not expecting much out of these. These weapon pulls have been great to me, though, still. That one, not so much. But yeah. So that's pretty much everything. I guess we'll go ahead and look at the shop, see how much we actually accumulated just by doing the stage each one. Okay, look at that. I've already got 125 of those papers, so, you know, doing the level 100 stage another, like, 10 times will definitely be enough. And then, of course, you do need the papers and different things to exchange for these tickets as well. But in the end, I'll just mention it one more time. Get this illustration. You know, this is a nice illustration of the books. And as for the ones in the actual shop, I guess if you really badly just want it as like a home screen thing, then go ahead. But I honestly wouldn't even bother. At least until we see, like, when they eventually implement the buffs, what they're going to do. Right now, they just don't feel worth it. So that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know how you guys did with this event. It's definitely a lot better than the ranking event, which I'm not going to touch again. Regardless of what comes next week. I'm not going to be summoning, but even if I did summon, I just hate this ranking event so much. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.